I'm backing into my kitchen. We're face to face. It didn't register to me that he was actually going to stab me.
For Donna Ongsiako, being attacked with a knife during a home invasion was something that would have never occurred to her. Donna lived in a quiet farmhouse with her daughter Kirsten in Colts Neck, New Jersey.
I was new into major crimes. I didn't have the experience that some of the older detectives, so I had never seen that much blood before.
Donna's life changed on 4th of July weekend in 2013. She was drifting off to sleep when she was awakened by someone trying to break into her home. The attacker slashed Donna once on the cheek and 3 times on the side of the neck before she collapsed to the floor.
I was in fetal position and I'm bleeding. And he came over and it was kind of like he was playing, with the knife and just started jabbing at me. So that's when he caught me here. And he got me in the back of my neck here.
After grabbing Donna's purse, the attacker returned one last time.
He said, "You dead bitch," and plunged the knife into my chest.
Once he plunges the knife in and then removes it, what does he do then?
He just walked out the door.
Donna was miraculously able to reach her cell phone to call 911.
I lost, in total, close to 3/4 of the blood in my body. There's no earthly reason why I'm alive. None. Surgery was 7 hours, I believe.
Trauma surgeons saved Donna's life, but at a tremendous cost.
I pretty much looked like a living cadaver. I had 37 stitches on my face and neck, 38 staples in my chest, 7 stitches in my hand, and now internally my sternum is wired shut.
And that final stab to Donna's chest right before the attacker left.
It missed my heart by the edge of a dime, is what I remember them telling me.
Kirsten recalls as soon as her mother was able to talk, she had one simple request.
I remember her saying, "All I smell is this blood in my hair. Can somebody please wash my hair?"
Donna's friend Sharon Sharp and 2 of Donna's family members did their best to wash her hair as she lay in the hospital, but Donna's hair was the least of her concerns. She was sure her attacker would find her and finish the job.
She was convinced that he was in the hospital, and we kept telling her, "No, you're here under an alias."
I survived. I stood face to face with him. I could 100% positively identify him. He's coming back for me.
She was released from the hospital 4 days after the attack.
It's an amazing thing you were out in 4 days. But as you leave the hospital, you are also walking back into a world where whoever did this to you is still out there.
Right. But also, I wasn't going back to the farm. I wasn't going back to my house. No, there was no way.
In addition to her physical recovery, Donna had to search for normalcy in her everyday life.
I lost everything that night. I lost my home, had nowhere to go. I lost my car. They took it into evidence.
Donna, you lost more than half your blood.
Exactly. I lost a lot.
Donna would soon face other challenges.
Symptoms of PTSD started to show up. I'm not eating, I'm not sleeping, I don't care about anything. I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm, every emotion under the sun at any minute. I felt like I was going crazy. I was always thinking, I don't know who this kid is, but he climbed through the window in that second that I fell asleep, and now he's hiding in the closet, kind of crazy thoughts.
Sharon says Donna's fear meant even friendly visits required a new protocol, including announcing her arrival every step of the way so as not to trigger Donna.
"I'm gonna come around the hedges now, and I'm gonna enter the backyard. I'm gonna be touching the gate in 3, 2, 1. I would shake my keys first, which had bells on them. Say, "It's me, Sharon, I'm coming."
Donna had found PTSD and domestic violence support groups, but she says there were none for the victims of random attacks. So in 2015, she decided to create her own, Survivors of Violent Crimes.
The reason we took to the support group was to help each other cope.
Donna connected with fellow survivors Tiffany Ott and Dana Richards. They held meetings and felt gratified they could help when more survivors joined.
They're finding relief in knowing that they're not alone.
Donna says the physical scars that remain are a reminder of the surgeons who saved her life.
This is artwork. They're beautiful artwork. You could either get sucked into the darkness or you just keep going.